What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's video. So this video is going to be a bit different because I'm going to need you guys to help me out here, because I want to know what the majority of people think, which of the Five Nights at Freddy's games is the best. The first one, the second one, the third one, or the fourth one. So I'm going to leave a straw poll link in the description and in the comments. Please click on that link and vote for your favorite game. Now I'm just going to give a rundown, a quick, summary of my experience with all four games. So let's start with the first one, which is, it was very, very awesome. The first Five Nights at Freddy's, that's what caught everyone off guard. In the beginning, it really wasn't that popular. A couple thousand people were playing it, but as soon as we started beating a couple nights, as soon as you got jump scared, as soon as somebody uploaded that first jump scare reaction, it just took off. Man, it wasn't that hard in the beginning, but the more nights you went in the first game, oh my god, I remember night 6, that thing was insane. Took me hours to beat. Oh boy, it was fun. That was fun, yeah. And then, the story, we really didn't know what was happening in the first game, but that's when everything with the speculation started happening, because you know what? There was a lot we didn't know. Then Five Nights at Freddy's 2 came around, and nobody knew if it was a prequel or a sequel. But yeah, that one was, it wasn't that hard in the beginning, but I think Five Nights at Freddy's 2 might have been more difficult than Five Nights at Freddy's 1, because the first Five Nights at Freddy's had a few tricks you could do to instantly win, like the Foxy camera technique that you could do, just spam the camera and then Foxy's out of your way forever. And then the Freddy trick, where all you have to do is keep the camera in a certain spot and he won't move. Now Five Nights at Freddy's 2, it was so difficult in the later nights. Like, it was almost impossible, because it kind of didn't revolve around skill anymore. It was more of a, are you lucky or are you unlucky? Because if there were two certain animatronics at the same time in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, you were pretty much dead, because the marionette box would just unwind way too quickly. Now then came Five Nights at Freddy's 3, which was a little bit different, a little bit more similar to Five Nights at Freddy's 1. But you know what? I found Five Nights at Freddy's 3 the most fun game mechanically wise, because it was kind of fun being able to control where Springtrap would move by the sound. And yeah, it wasn't really that crazy having just one animatronic that can kill you, while the Nightmare animatronics would give you a good spook. But you know what? I like that too. And then now Five Nights at Freddy's 4 came out, which I think is the hardest one, because honestly, it is hard. This one would take you a long time to beat, man. Especially in the later nights, it gets insane. It's even hard in the beginning. So Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is hard all around. But yeah, please take a moment to click on the link and drop your vote on which game you thought was the best all around. Best one for the plot, best one game mechanics, best one graphically, all that stuff. What's your opinion? Which one you thought was the best? So thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop a vote, and I will see you guys in the next video.